Hey everyone, I'm Aaron Michael Sanchez, and it is that what is in your drink evening chat. And to be very frank, I'm doing this for a couple of reasons. One, come on, what else are you doing, right? If you're watching me, then you're obviously either A, bored, B, checking out like what's on your scrolling device, right? Whatever device you're using right now. We're streaming on several platforms right now: Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Periscope TV, which is owned by Twitter. So technically, you can see us on Apple TV if you want to get really like comfy, and also Twitch. I don't know who's on Twitch. I haven't been on Twitch ever. I've watched a few broadcasters, but look, at the end of the day, I want to test this cool software. And coming up in a week from now, we're gonna have a really cool event. It's the La Femme Film Festival, which is wow, so crazy. 2020 Film Festival is going to be here, and I'm telling you, it's going to be quite an amazing time. So what I'm trying to do, to be honest, is to see how many people can sign in from where they're at. It doesn't have to be really, what's the word? Like, you could be in your PJs, okay? Like I'm technically in my PJs. This is how I roll in my PJs, okay? So, you can be in your PJs. We don't judge. You don't have to have makeup on. We don't judge. Just come on in, okay? You could comment also on social media if you feel like, no, I really don't want to go on camera, but I need as many people to get on the link that I just attached, which was StreamYard. That one will put you into the queue because I want to see how many we could get on, okay? And have a pretty good, family fun time, okay? All that I ask is that we don't, no X-rated. I don't want to see booties on the website because I'll get banned. I don't want to get banned, okay? I don't want to see mooning. I don't want to see any of the stuff that could get me banned, okay? Because I don't want to get banned on any of these profiles. So I have to be a little selective, but at the same time, if you come in right now on the little chat, then you can automatically have some fun with us and say, what is in your cup, okay? We want to know what's in your cup. Have a drink on us, literally, get a drink or whatever drink. I'm having right now, honestly, because I am so tired with the end of the week, I'm having a Monster. Yeah, that's right. This message is not brought to you by Monster, but actually just brought to you by La Femme Film Festival. So we're trying to do this test, and what? Let me bring up some of the comments really quick. We got Shadow tuning in. Hello, Shadow. Again, link me in. I gave you, if you don't have the link on, I think you're tuning in on YouTube, by the way. And the great thing about this software is it brings up everybody's comments from almost everywhere that we're streaming. How cool is that? So let's bring it on. All right. Speaking of which, let's see. Good evening, Gordon. Gordon, good to see you. Gordon Hyatt over there. Gordon, let us know where you're tuning in from. Have a drink on us, okay? Seriously, just have one and then, open the top. I have somebody already waiting in the wings, somebody that many of you already know. I've featured her in other times. And like I said, Shadow, come on in. Come on in. Click on the link. Hey, there you go. Oh, there's Adam. There's Brandon Lee. Got some people already waiting in the wings. I see you guys. Okay, so I want to bring each one of you on really fast. Actually, I'm going to start with Angel. She's been waiting for quite some time. Here we go. Angel, hello. How are you?
I'm good, Aaron. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Glad to see you again. For those of you that don't know, Angel joins us all the way from
Scotland in the UK.
That's right, from Scotland in the UK. Boom, boom, boom. So we just literally, what time is it there, by the way? You always are a night owl.
Just after 3:30 in the morning.
Okay, so see, everybody's up. Everybody's up. Come on, wake up your neighbor.
I don't sleep much.
She doesn't
sleep much. So.
You're like what, a 2-3 hour and a half maybe at the most. Okay. All right, I want to bring on Brenda Lee. Let's bring on Brenda Lee. Let's see. Hello, Brenda Lee.
Hi, I'm from California.
Yay, California. You're talking about Scotland. Scotland in the house.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's all right. Let's see if I can do just you two. This is a new software that I'm doing.
Come on now.
Wait, say it again.
I said I live in the 909. Come on.
Nice, sweet. The 909. I love the 909. The 909 I visit quite frequently. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually trying to see how many I could get on here at a time. All right. And I like this 3. Like we look like talking heads, right? We look like CNN meets the world, right? The real world, right?
Professional now.
Nah, don't worry about it. This is called meet and greet. Okay. All I ask is for PG content and that's about it. You can
Don't
go a
worry,
little
you're good.
PG-13 because I never know what kids are in the room, right? All right, so add to stream. Here it is. Adam is tuning in. Hello, Adam.
There's Adam.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing good, Adam. Look, Adam's a longtime friend. He works on with me the La Femme Film Festival. We go back. How far back, Adam?
Oh, I'd say, 5-6 years, something like that at least. Somewhere in
So, and Adam's a filmmaker in his own right too, actor extraordinaire, and whatever he wants to do, he just does. He just points and clicks, right, Adam?
there. Sure thing, yeah.
All right, cool. Well, so far I'm loving this broadcast. Let me kind of move some people around. I love that you could just move people around on the fly. I'm going to bring up some statements here. Gordon Hyatt says he's from Indianapolis, Indiana. There's see, he's covering up my face there. Let's see, and also he says I will be in Scotland in the spring. Okay, look, since I got the four of you here, you know what, Angel? I'm going to lead it to you. You I want you to share something great about your week.
I got a new cat.
Congratulations.
No, it's aggressive.
Oh, wow.
How many scratches do you have?
Quite a lot, and she's been biting as well.
Oh no!
I only went to view her because they said I'd need a few visits. And I got there and they're like, right, are you taking her home today? And it's like, okay. But
Sorry, guys.
of course, they never told me that she has aggression.
Of course they didn't. Why would
No.
they tell you that? She wouldn't get adopted.
And I swear the first day I got her home, I looked at her and she went for me. But she's so pretty. She's just like, oh.
Oh,
And
that's.
Yeah,
So I'm having fun with it, switching you guys around. I want to see the options here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm having fun. Hey, and speaking of which, oh, go ahead.
No, just ask how many she has. How many kitty cats?
just her.
Oh.
And she's the last one.
The last
Yeah.
one? No, she can't be your last one.
She's really aggressive. You just look at her and she tries to take your eyes out. It's, I can hold her now for a few minutes, but I found treats and food are a good incentive. So I've been bribing her.
You can't make her your last one. Come on now.
She-
Come on.
If she's aggressive with me, she could be aggressive to another cat.
I
So
promise you're gonna find a really sweet one. You can't make her your last one.
no, she's really, really aggressive. She's bit
You
me
tell her
like
she's got spunk. You know, she's a fighter.
I think she's been abused because she keeps kind of cowering.
Aww.
Which of course they didn't tell me again. But she's just so beautiful. It's like, oh,
Just give her time.
she's lovely. And just
give
been
her time.
studying
Give
as
her
well.
time. You're gonna make a happy home for her. Give her time.
But yeah, just getting the cat and studying.
Well, speaking of
I
which,
decided that I would find a dog in the rain in February. She came up to me in my driveway in the rain, and I just pulled up from work, and she was soaking wet. She's the sweetest little thing. She was so cute, and then all of a sudden COVID hit, and so I couldn't even take her to a rescue or anything like that. And we have 3 other dogs. So I was like, okay, you know what? We'll keep her for now until we can find her a good home. And then 2 weeks later, I found out she's pregnant.
Oh no.
So I went from having 3 dogs to 8.
I don't even know what to say to that. All I know is, oh my God. So you're like instant mouth to feed, right? Or mouths, right? Or how many?
She saw me coming. That's what it was. She saw me coming. She was like, oh, she looks really nice. And she has sucker written on her forehead. And so I'm going to go to her.
Got it. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Hey, Adam, I got a question for you. Obviously, what are you? A dog man or a cat man or neither? Because you're so busy.
Oh man, I like both. I grew up with cats, and I definitely love cats. I've been, around just kind of the playful, cuddly ones, and then also the aggressive ones. And I kind of like aggressive ones sometimes.
Any tips for me? Because
Yeah.
she keeps attacking me all the time.
It's like the times I've been with aggressive cats. What I've done is really just kind of show them that they don't intimidate me with what they're doing, and you can have a glove on if you need to, but you let them do the thing and be and just kind of be I don't know, be kind of stern, but not aggressive back to them.
Well, when she attacks me, I've been putting her on a kind of timeout where I put her in the kitchen and just shut the door.
She probably cats are complicated. They might you do that, they might just hate you more for it or something possibly. But I don't know. I'm not a cat expert. That's just my experience of it. But that's tough. You don't want you don't want the cat to be scratching you all the time.
No, she's attacked me numerous times, biting and scratching the day.
Yeah.
You have a lot of people coming to visit you in Scotland. I'm kind of jealous.
Oh my goodness.
Do you see all these?
Yeah.
Do you see all these notes? Everyone's like, "I'm going to Scotland in the spring."
Yeah, I'm in central Scotland. I live in central Scotland. The Braveheart movie.
Of course.
Yeah, well, I live in the area where the battles actually took place.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, whoa! That's
That's
one of
what
my favorite all-time movies. I try not to watch any, because that's one of those movies. Okay. Let's switch from this to movie talk. What's that one movie that when it's playing at a friend's place, or it's playing, all of a sudden you're doing some work at home, or I don't know, you're doing your favorite hobby, and all of a sudden you're like, I gotta watch, even though you know how it ends. It's that one movie. You go, Brandalee.
I have two. I have three. I have Goonies, Young Frankenstein, and Blazing Saddles.
Nice. I think Goonies I've seen, I don't know, 20 times, right?
Yeah. No. Even Princess Bride is in that realm. I'm a big movie fan, huge movie fan.
So you know all the one-liners.
It's awful. I fall in that group. I'm sorry. I really do.
That's funny. Gordon, sorry, Adam. I'm covering your face up. Best movie ever, according to Gordon. There he is, Mr. Super.
Move me down.
I know, right? Let's. There we are. Okay.
Perfect.
I love how I can switch you guys out. I'm really just testing the software, but I appreciate you guys for being so nice with me. Here's one. Rithi says, Rithi, where are you tuning in from, by the way? It says, stay safe and healthy, everyone. Gordon says, Gress and Star Wars. Okay, what about you, Adam?
This is favorite film?
Yeah, favorite film that makes you want to stop and watch the rest of it. You could be in the middle of it, you could be at 3/4 of it, but you just want to watch it to the end.
Boy, there's a good number of films that are like that for me. One of them is Rounders, poker movie. I love that. That's probably the film I've seen the most. And then I like I think films like Catch Me If You Can is a lot of fun. The Social Network, I think, is incredible. I just can't stop watching it. And then probably my favorite film that just to me personally I connect with so much is Good Will Hunting.
Ooh, it's a good one. Very, very good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so very cool. Oh, by the way, Gordon meant to say not Grease. That makes more sense. I was like, is Gress?
The other one was.
It's a little-known film named Gress.
I thought it was a horror film of some sort. I wasn't sure. I wasn't even sure. I'm sorry, Gordon. Let's see. Rithi is from Cambodia. Cambodia's in the house. That's awesome. Jason Bourne movies. Awesome. Pulp Fiction. Connor. Hello, Connor. Okay, guys, what's in your Angel? You share as well, please.
I like beet cheese.
Which one?
The movie Beet Cheese.
Oh,
It's beet cheese. It's 1980s.
Big cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, beaches.
Beaches.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
I
A lot of
love your
people can't.
accent.
Angel, we
people
all
can't
have
understand it.
we all have accents, huh? We have an accent to you, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
You're
My
like, you
dad's
guys
from
act-
England, and I still have a hard time sometimes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Beaches. That's a good one. I haven't seen
Mhm.
that in forever.
Oh, I love that movie. It's my favorite movie.
Oh, you've got someone from Liverpool.
Awesome.
I understand Scottish.
I understand Scottish. Yeah, no, if I talked proper Scottish, you wouldn't. No.
Right.
All right, guys, next question. What's in your drink of beverage? I already know, Angel, what you're drinking, by the way.
What is
I
she
don't even
drinking?
I don't even need to guess. Hold on. I'm gonna bring her full screen here. Hold on.
Yeah, please. What is it? Is that
It's a
Coors?
beer.
Are you all drinking a Coors Light?
Yeah.
Hey, it's
I was
nighttime.
I was
It's
hanging
nighttime.
in my
It's
road.
nighttime somewhere.
You're 100% right, but Coors Light. Come
Oh.
on.
I'm more late.
I don't really drink much, so
Oh.
that's
It's kind
fine
of
for
like
me.
apple juice beer.
That's
What,
fine
Adam?
for me because I don't drink much.
Kind of like apple juice beer. It tastes a little bit like apple juice, but without the.
That's a good description.
It's just because I don't really drink much, so it's fine for me. All the other beers are too strong, so
Hello,
Well, that's
Helen. Good to see you as well. Let's see. Let's see. Ritti says,
Yeah.
good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone and wherever you are. I don't know how to minimize these comments to be. So note to self, I want to see if we can get 5 people in. Oh, wait, Bobby's in there. And sorry, Bobby, I didn't see you just hanging out there. Let me bring Bobby into the line. Bobby, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hey.
we got
Oh,
the
cool.
audio in there. That's pretty cool.
Cool. Yeah, I have a professional microphone and I just got a new desktop, but I haven't got a cam yet.
Professional.
Awesome.
I like it.
All right, cool. All right, so hold on. Let's see where we're going with this. Okay, really quick. Sorry, I'm trying used to this software. We got Gata in the house. Thank you, Gata, for joining us. We appreciate you.
Wow, that's
We've
cool.
got I Junior 11 tuning in. Thank you, Junior. Let's see. Okay. This is Periscope, by the way. If you see the so a lot of Periscope people are tuning in. And unfortunately, I cannot read that, as I don't know, many of you probably can. But there you go. So they're talking to each other, and I have no idea if it's cutscene.
It looks like Arabic.
Yeah, I believe so. So I don't have Google Translate on this thing, so it's not going to happen. We got Morocco tuning in as well. Hicham, thank you. Tuning in from Morocco all the way around the world. Hicham. We got Scotland. We got Adam here is in Hollywood. And Bobby, since you joined us, talk to us, man. Where are you tuning in from?
Yeah, I'm tuning in from Temescal Valley near Tom's Farm.
Nice.
Off the 15 freeway. Yeah. Do you remember when I won those tickets to the air show?
This sounds familiar.
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, that was a while back. That was like a year and a half ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Hey, really quick, I want to bring somebody else in. I want to see how many. I believe I could have a total of 10 people here, by the way. And so far, it looks pretty good. Amazing 6. Come on in, okay? Yes, can I accept you as a guest? Just join the link. Click on the link. If you don't know how to, and you can't do so on the Periscope app, just simply follow us on Facebook. Look at Aaron Michael Sanchez, the official check mark, and you'll find the link there. I tried posting it to Periscope earlier. I don't know if you can click on it there, but try to add us there, okay? Pat Lynch says hello from Columbus, Ohio. Thank you for tuning in from Ohio. Let's see. We've got others tuning in. Okay, back to you, Bobby, really quick. What's your drink of choice this day?
My drink of choice is usually iced tea or what is it? Bud Lime would be the brand. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
And okay, guys, let's switch the gear. Adam, you're the man that knows everything about anything about filmmaking. Is there a tip you can give people that are just like wanting to do something maybe with their iPhone or Android?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is like really just go and make something, because I think a lot of people get caught up in trying to make something perfect. And certainly if you're going to be submitting something to film festivals, or you're a little more advanced in your career, you want to take more care in what you're doing. But get out and play. I used to do little films in the backyard. I made something called Hastily Told Tales from the Backyard, and I'd just kind of point my camera and start going and ask people questions, and then and I'm like, oh, let's film that. Yeah, that's fun. Let's do that. And then we do this scene and that scene, and we try to make something in about 4 to 6 hours, from shooting to editing the whole thing and finishing it. And I know that's not something that I'd probably share publicly now, but it was a great exercise to practice and to practice filmmaking and editing and composing shots and the whole thing.
Yeah, you're a man with many talents, and I'm telling you, when I met Adam, let me just put it this way: there are many people that are filmmakers and in the film business that have big egos. Adam is not one of them. Adam is willing to learn and say, "What do you need me to do?" And that goes far, I think, in every business, right? Who wants to do business with an ego-driven person? I don't care if they're directing the film, I guess you got to do right. Have you ever had one of those like sets you've been on? You're like, oh, I have to deal with this guy. Okay, fine.
Well, I've certainly seen it before. Yeah, I mean, and it's like, if you're going to be in Hollywood, you're going to run into egos. That's not like, that's just the way it is, I think. And I think some are easier to deal with than others. Some are like, they're geniuses and they have egos, and it's like, okay, fine, I guess this is what I have to put up with to work with this genius. So
no, I get it. I hear some of the biggest ones are the biggest literal monsters, and I don't have the patience, and I say goodbye, because I just don't. I used to have a high tolerance for it. I just don't anymore. But I don't have a high tolerance for anybody anymore as of late. Seriously, sorry. Sorry, Brandon Lee. I muted you because of your mic, but here I'll bring you back up here. Okay, guys. Let's. Bobby, I got a question for you, Bobby. You tune in regularly to this is a little bit of shameless promotion here for the morning show. Bobby, you how long have you been a long-time listener?
Well, I'm pretty familiar with the program that you're on right now. I've been actually beta testing StreamYard since it first came out, but I've been doing what you're doing right now for about 6 years.
Nice. Yeah. Wait, where can I see your stuff then?
You could look me up on Beer Radio Show on YouTube with 1 R. All right, but look up, try to search Bobby, because it's this guy. His name is Bad Beef. He has his own podcast. He lives back east, and I was on his shows for about 1 year. Yeah.
Okay, well, post it and definitely tag me in it. I get tagged in a lot of people's stuff, and honestly, I don't let it go to my wall. But they never ask. Do you guys have that? Do you ever have like that one friend that tags you in everything you're not interested in?
There's like 8 friends like that. What are you talking about?
I know. Hopefully they're not watching you say that about them. All right, cool. Well, look, let's see. It's currently here at almost 8 o'clock. Okay. Next question for you guys. Okay, here's who's up for this question. All right. How many days in a row have you had to either say, "What the heck is going on in life"? Anybody who wants to go first?
Several times a day. Several times a day.
I think she's got us beat.
Yeah, I personally have heard like 25 people after the last 8 weeks go, I don't know what's going on in this world. I feel like I'm in a fairy tale land. So look, let's bring some more fun to this show. Let's not talk about coronavirus, but let's talk about something that I think we all love. It's called music. I would love to play music on this show, but then all of the websites will ban me. But can you guys name some music that really gets you going?
what day is it? What day is it? Because honestly, every single day is different music that gets us going. Like yesterday, I was craving 80s. Today, I was playing like Beyonce and like hip hop music. And it's like every day we have something that really gets us going. I think that's what's so beautiful about music.
I have to agree with Connor. Fleetwood Mac's pretty good. I've got a
That's
wide,
good one.
yeah, I got a wide palette of likes. I do. Adam, what about you? What's your music of choice that gets you like, rocking it?
Rocking it. Man, I mean, I like a lot of different music too. I mean, I like from, Beatles and Rolling Stones to some more modern stuff certainly, and or like Green Day, or always what I do when I drive around is almost always is I listen to movie music. I'm obsessed with movies, so I'm listening to like movie scores all the time.
That used to be me until they stole my my CDs from my car, and then I had all my
Yeah,
Who
I
steals
remember.
soundtracks?
I remember that happening there then.
It's God. All right. All right. Are you guys ready for some trivia fun?
Ooh.
Are you guys not trivia fans? There was like no excitement there. I was like
love
alone on that one.
trivia.
I was completely alone on this one. Okay. Are any of you really good at trivia? And if so, which trivia are you good at?
I don't know,
B.
but
I'm not good.
I just love trivia.
Which one did you say, Adam?
Oh, I thought that was multiple choice. No, I'm joking. I said B.
No. Okay, I'm going to go to this one. Here we go. Okay, 250 questions, best trivia questions and answers. Here we go. Here's the question. Let's see who gets it first, okay? What is the rarest M&M color? Am I supposed to give you guys multiple choice? Because I mean, there's only so many colors.
Light brown.
I didn't want to unmute myself.
Adam, what did you say?
I said light brown.
Anybody else want to have a second or third guess, or do you guys agree with
I'll guess
Adam?
I was
Yellow.
gonna say purple.
Angel?
Pink.
Okay, Connor just said red. Actually, Adam, you were closest. It's brown.
Ah,
I mean, who wants to eat a
Are
brown?
you kidding? The
I
color
mean,
of
you know, they look like. Okay, I'm not going to go there. That could go very R-rated. Trivia question. Here's the second one. In a website browser address bar, what does www stand for?
World Wide Web.
Ding! Good job. All right. So that was that. Man, Adam, you were slow at that one. I thought you were going to get that one. Here's one. In what year were the first Air Jordan sneakers released?
1994.
86.
I'm waiting for some answers
84.
in social media. Bobby, you said 84?
Yes.
Ding! Good job, Adam. Yeah, you didn't get it right, but pretty close. 1984. How crazy. Do you guys remember? I don't even remember.
Crazy.
Well, that was.
I mean,
I didn't know if it came out as rookie year or not.
Did you have Air Jordan? I had Air Jordans. Mine were like yellow, I think.
Yeah.
I was more into Vans at that time.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Doc Martens all the way.
All right, guys. In a game of bingo, and ladies, which number is represented by the phrase two little ducks?
44? No, that's wrong.
Any other guesses here? Ooh, Connor got it, by the way. Connor got it. 22. He beat all of us there. Let's see. Yep, very good. I don't know if you guys are Googling it or whatnot. Hitchum, I think you might be on a little delay there, but you got it right. World Wide Web. Good job. Okay, let's see. The next question here. According to Greek mythology, who was the first woman on Earth? Ooh.
Oh.
Eve. Eve. or Mary. Mary.
Name coming to my head is Aphrodite, and I know I'm wrong.
I feel like we should be playing for something here. Okay. A beer on me. Okay, I'll ship you one. I've got a I think I have a contact. They do like that other kind of beer. It's not really beer. It's like kombucha. Have you guys tried kombucha?
No.
It's disgusting.
It's
Okay,
I can't.
okay, the answer, by the way, none of you got right. Let's see if one of our social media guests are getting it right. Pandora.
I never would have guessed
I was going to
that.
say Pelosi.
Never would have guessed it.
Pandora. Okay, here's a political one for the masses. Here we go. Samuel Tilden, Grover Cleveland, Al Gore, and Hillary Clinton share what distinction among U.S. presidential candidates?
They lost.
That was awesome.
That's true, actually. It's true, but
Is it more
how?
complex than that? They lost but won the popular vote or something?
Good job, Adam. You got it. They won the popular vote, but they lost the electoral vote, college vote.
Job.
There you go. Which some say it should be the other way around. I don't know about you guys. I don't know how you agree or disagree on that. I feel it's a little skewed on the electoral college side, don't you?
I think it's a complicated issue for sure, but it's a weird. Our setup is weird.
Yeah, I like if it were the People's Choice Awards, you would be like, but the people chose, but they're like, only the select few get to choose. Okay,
Just kidding.
yeah, just kidding. Popular vote. Okay, let's see. Which African country was formerly known as Abyssinia? Abyssinia.
I can't remember. I'm just gonna go with Zimbabwe.
Anybody? Not even a stab?
I'm gonna
Even
mess up on the pronunciation,
Like, I
but
can't remember.
Botswana or something like that, or
Zimbabwe.
Botswana.
I didn't even know that was a place, to be honest. Okay, this one's hard. It's too hard. Ethiopia. Ding. All right.
No,
All right.
I was actually going to say that. I didn't know. I just
Oh, don't hold back, Adam. Come on.
I didn't know. I
son.
was just sitting there thinking like Ethiopia.
Yeah, just throw it out there, man. Okay, let's see. Senegal. Connor suggested there. And okay, that wasn't right. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I think your mic is kind of doing something there, Brandley. So I think it's yours. I could. Well, you know what? Did I unmute her or did you mute yourself? I apologize. I didn't mean to mute you. Okay. Next question.
I muted myself. It's okay, just in case.
For $1 billion pesos, okay, $1 billion pesos in the year 2055, tennis star Serena Williams won which major tournament while pregnant with her first child?
Wimbledon.
Nobody watches tennis here, huh? I could tell.
Wimbledon. That's the only thing I can guess is Wimbledon.
It's okay. It was. I'll give you a hint. Good eye, mate.
Australian Open.
There you go. Ding! Good job. You don't win the $1 billion
Someone
pesos,
put
though.
there. They probably got it, Connor.
Yeah, you didn't get it. It's all right.
You're
In which In which European city would you find Orly Airport? Oh wait, somebody got it, by the way. Good job, Connor. Wow.
Yeah.
Connor's
Right.
like 3-0 against us, by the way. You know what? It should be us against the social media chat room
I almost like that.
for bragging rights. Okay, just for bragging rights. There you go.
Victor,
I feel
All right,
like
let's
we
do
can
this.
A lot more.
The 5 of us against all of them. Got it? Okay, let's see. Connor's on it now. He's gonna just Google everything. Watch. Okay. In which European city would you find? Oh, I think I already asked that question. Let's skip that one. Which singer's real name? Oh, this is a good one. You ready? I have a feeling somebody's gonna get it right off the bat. Which singer's real name is Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta?
Lady Gaga.
Ding! Good job. I see. Angel got it.
Nice.
Angel got it. Lady Gaga. That's the one. The only known monotremes in the animal kingdom are the echidna and which other creature? I honestly don't know who would get that one. I really don't. It's the platypus. That was like okay. Here's a better one. Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo are the sons of which American female pop star? Did we lose everybody? Did everybody just go to sleep on this trivia? You know what? Look, I don't blame you. I hate trivia, and I only like it if I'm winning money. I'll be honest. There's this cool website that I used to watch, and you would actually win. Well, they said you would win money, but you had like less than 8 seconds to actually click on the answer, and then it would like be off. And if you got all of them right, you would win some money. And you split the pool with everybody. I don't know if anybody won that, but that's not this show. So there you go. Connor
that reminds me, Erin, you started to teach me to play poker.
Oh yeah, I need to teach you how to play poker. I think you could do that on this thing as well, because I could capture my screen if I wanted to. The answer is Gwen Stefani. I know that everybody fell asleep on that question. That's okay. Look, okay, so we're done with those. So I'm going to do a more fun one. Okay, would you rather questions? Have you ever done would you rather questions? You guys know how to answer them.
No clue.
It's very simple. Would you rather do one or the other? So you have to answer. You have to make a commitment, and then hopefully you'll understand what your commitment is and why it is. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here's one. Very simple. Would you rather your only mode of transportation be a donkey or a giraffe?
Giraffe sounds fun.
Oh,
The giraffe sounds like fun.
Adam?
donkey for sure.
Donkey?
Yeah.
See, there's no right answer. I love that about this. I would pick a giraffe because then I could go high. A donkey is like, hee-haw, right? Like, who wants to be on a, I mean, I guess, all right, whatever. I won't judge. Here's a question. Would you rather every shirt you ever wear be kind of itchy or only be able to use one-ply toilet paper?
The toilet paper one.
Yeah,
I don't even want to be itchy. No,
exactly.
I'll make that one piece of toilet paper work.
You just have to take a shower afterwards.
Just, you know what? See, I like Adam. You got a smart. What do they call that? A ben. What do they call that? What do they do that in Europe? It's a bidet.
Bidet.
I was going to call it a beignet. That's, you don't want to eat that. That's disgusting. Okay, let's. Would you rather have edible spaghetti hair that regrows every night or sweat maple syrup?
Gross. They're both gross.
You got to pick one.
Spaghetti.
Yeah. Got to go with the spaghetti. The maple syrup would be too annoying.
Okay, the last five. Okay, here we go. Would you rather be in jail for a year or lose a year off your life?
Be in jail for a year or lose a year off your life?
Ooh.
I might lose the year. I mean, I'm not. It's jail can mess people up.
Yeah, jail doesn't sound fun.
If it's federal jail, I don't mind. You know, having
Free healthcare. Free healthcare. Does nobody? I once
Free
joked
food
about.
meals. Free.
I mean, come on. You get somebody to make your. Do they make your bed, or you have to make your own bed? Oh, never mind. Okay, whatever. Here's another question. Would you rather? And social media, feel free to chime in on this. Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales?
soft.
You could be warmer with the fur.
I wouldn't mind scales because I think like it would be kind of cool to have scaly, like as long as it was like body armor, right? That's me, but whatever.
People would be scared of you if you had the scales.
Yeah, but think about it. If
It's power, you know. You're like,
don't. But when it's hot, you're more hot.
Yeah.
Ding. All right, cool. That was the right answer, just so you know. Would you rather have a golden voice or a silver tongue? Ugh. What does that even mean?
Golden.
Voice.
Golden voice. Definitely
Yeah,
voice.
I'm not going to choose one. That was a trick question. I'm not choosing that one. Okay, would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
Oh. Speak, because I love reading. Absolutely love reading, so I'll go with speak.
Read, because then I could guilt people into reading to me. You know,
That's
and I
it.
can still talk to friends.
I love
That's
that
a
one.
good answer.
That was a great answer, Adam. Okay. Last but not least, would you? Oh, Bobby, I didn't even ask you. I'm sorry, Bobby.
Oh,
I'm
no,
like,
that's fine.
Go for it.
I
You
guess
got to chime in.
I just like go with everyone else and say read. You know,
Read. Okay, there it is. Last but not least, would you rather the aliens that make first contact be robotic or organic?
organic, because I'm always gonna be hungry.
Adam?
Probably organic.
Angel?
Mm, go with robotic. Why not?
I say organic so you can get them sick. Did you ever watch War of the Worlds? That was the one thing that took them
Yeah.
out. Did I just give the ending? Oh, sorry, people. Whatever. Okay, there you go. And that is our Would You Rather. Okay, look, guys, I want to say thank you for participating in our chat. I don't know if our good friend is going to call in at all, Adam. Can you give her a quick text to just remind her, or maybe she forgot? Because I want her to see this, because I do want you guys to have at least have a little bit of a conversation with the La Femme Film Festival founder over there, which is Leslie Lepage. And she says she's going to tune in at 8 o'clock. I wanted her to kind of participate as well. I will say this to each and every one of you. You can feel free to stay on as well. Please don't go anywhere. And in fact, we could keep this conversation going. I think the conversation about aliens is something Leslie might not want to talk about, but I kind of want to. So before she gets here, aliens, do they exist? Or do they not? What's your own opinion? Go, Bobby.
I'm starting to really watch a lot of documentaries to where it is swaying me to believe in aliens maybe being, like at the beginning of time type thing. Have you been watching those documentaries that are out there, Aaron?
Actually, I'm sorry. I see Leslie. I have been actually. Ancient Aliens, I like to watch. I love Ancient Aliens, and I love radio. Whenever I'm falling asleep in the car, I like to listen to Coast, which, if anybody doesn't know, is on at least here on the West Coast, is on another radio station. I'm still going to say, because I'm not broadcasting on the radio, KFI, and they do it late at night, coast to coast, and I get to hear all the conspiracy theories. I get to hear all the stuff that I think is probably more real than not, but we're not allowed to talk about. So with that, I'm going to switch our guests over to our very own Leslie Lepage. Leslie, are you ready to go? Leslie, I got you over there. I'm bringing her on, whether she's ready or not. Here she is.
Here I am.
Leslie, how are you?
I'm okay. I like aliens. Aliens are great. In fact, I'm doing a book, a novel on aliens and post-apocalyptic aliens, so it's perfect.
What?
Yeah.
I want to see that. I didn't even know that. For those of you that don't know, let me introduce Leslie Lepage. Okay, everybody. Leslie is the awesome founder of the La Femme Film Festival, which is going to be happening in less than like days.
Oh my God,
and
days and days in hyperventilation days, like 11, 12. We're launching October 15th through the 18th.
Yeah, and normally we're used to doing red carpet interviews, right? And so Adam's going to be at it behind the scenes and probably in front as well, because we like to do that to Adam. He's an all around great guy. But Leslie, what was your decision to make it all of a sudden online instead of like others that are just saying, no, we'll just wait till next year?
Well, okay, so COVID happens. Everyone's trying to pivot, and we had a hard decision. We had a hard decision on whether we were going to cancel for this year or actually go through and, where's the camera? There we go. And actually go through and make this thing work. So we chose to go through and make it work. And we pivoted. And we actually are having a really great experience. I mean, we're trying to get as close to an on-the-ground experience as we can. So we are hosting a special event. We're doing a comedy lineup with 5 comedians, amazing, funny ladies, which will be on the Friday, October 16th. Then we've got a special screening with a film that will be live streaming on all the streaming networks on the 16th called, I can't remember. Then we've got Saturday, Sunday, all day panels, 6 days, 6 panels over 2 days. We have Sony, WGA, Stevens College, Columbia College hosting these panels that are really educational panels talking about distribution and marketing and how to get your film done. So that's really great. And then we've got an award ceremony. So we've got a jam-packed 4 days virtual. We have over 160 films, pieces of content that we are hosting. And not only, see, the great thing about doing it virtually with a platform that we researched and brought on as a platform partner is that they have the ability to allow the filmmakers to host their own film party and Q&A. So within our film banner that already has 160 films, they will have individual hosted film Q&A party that you can attend and then ask the filmmaker questions and talk to them. It's amazing. I mean, it really has been an amazing experience, although I think I'm losing my hair. My office is destroyed. I'm living like a pigsty in what was a clean office, but we're running so fast trying to make this happen. I think this time the film festival is going to break me. You know, after doing it for 16 years, I think this year it's going to break me.
But you know what, Leslie, you say that every year, and every year it comes about bigger and better. And you know, and I gotta say, thank goodness that we've been on the forefront of this technology. We've been live streaming online the red carpets, I think, since I want to say 8 years ago when I first started with you, and we did it so kind of haphazardly. We just threw it, and you're like, whatever, just get it done. We were doing it on radio, we were doing simulcast online, but now it's so weird. Fast forward. Everything, thank goodness we have all that technology. Otherwise, I would think, I don't know what we would do. And honestly, the filmmakers, I've had filmmakers come to me and say, you know, I'm waiting for it to be done at the big theater. And I go, we don't know how long that's going to be. Why don't you start broadcasting it online or at least having some type of venue? So I got to imagine that a lot of the filmmakers, these women filmmakers, and of course men that are joining them, because it's not just for women, it involves women, right? As a co-equal exchange, but specifically, what's the tagline again?
Made by women. I mean, we're made by women for a global audience, but it's, you know, made by women and women of color. I mean, although I am not a dark-skinned Latina, I am half Latina. So it's made by women of color for women of color globally, and we've successfully done this for 16 years. We were well ahead of the curve. We were doing it before it was cool. We got bloody up against the brick wall when people were telling us this was impossible. No one would come to a women's film festival. Why are you doing it? So, you know, we've been a forerunner. And even in this virtual fest, we're doing it better, bigger, bester than the top 10 film festivals out there. We have this live session that we're going to interview our filmmakers on. They aren't doing that. We're offering film parties with Q&As. They're not doing that. We pivoted and we're bringing on board 160 films. It's crazy what we're doing. We have a live comedy show with these 5 wonderful comedians. So it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, I'm enjoying all of it. I'm just messing around with our settings because again, I'm always trying out new technology for those that don't know, and I'm always seeing what works best, what doesn't work, what can we make look better. And I love this ability to be able to include chat rooms from people that are tuning in from all over the world, right? We've got people in here tuning in, some from Morocco. We've got We've got, and I think honestly, your film festival, Leslie, does reach already around the world. And I think though, but I think you're going to bring in a different type of audience, to be honest, because usually we have to bring people to the Regal Cinema in the heart of Los Angeles, which is a beautiful place to have it at. But now they don't even have to go outside the comfort of their own home. They could do so in their PJs, right?
Right, and our prices are so doable. I mean, for $49.99, they can see all the films and attend all the events. If they just wanted to go to the panels, they could do it for $29.99. And if they just wanted to see 160 films, they could do it for $19.99, which includes all the special Q&As that the filmmakers are hosting themselves. So it's a really good deal. But we have films from Australia, Canada, France, India, Jamaica, Africa, South Africa, Saudi Arabia, Iran. I mean, we have got films from Brazil. We've got films from Italy. We've got them everywhere. Germany. I mean, then the list goes on and on and on. Even, Italy. So it's really exciting because we are now on this worldwide virtual platform that everyone can kind of tap into for. So
I'm excited for it. I've been hosting every single year, and obviously I feel like these are forever friendships too, because I know many come back. Sometimes it's their first year, and then they come back just to come back and support the other filmmakers as well, because you just normally, for those that don't know, I remember when you would throw like every evening a party, and I was like, how does she do it? And I kind of am glad you kind of scaled back a little, to be honest. So, because
what are you talking about? We throw a party every night when we do it.
I know, but I couldn't attend every night at one point. I was just like, I don't know how you're doing it, Leslie. I'm tired after the one night. Right, Adam? Adam, come on, you're being quiet over there, but I know Adam is
a diehard to attend the festival.
Adam is a slave-driven, I'll do whatever you say, Leslie, because I love you, Leslie. Whatever you ask for, I will do. Right, Adam?
Yeah. Adam. I love Adam for that.
Yeah. Just ask her about when the truck broke down.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, there's stories.
Tell me the story. Tell us the story.
Every year we have craziness that happens behind the scenes that nobody knows about except for Adam and I and the crew that's putting this thing on. So one year we had this lovely, brilliant PA that decided to put diesel fuel in a gas truck. And so I get a phone call on opening night at 2:00 in the morning going, hey, the truck is in the middle of Highland Boulevard in Los Angeles. I'm like, what do you mean it's in the middle of Highland Boulevard? They go, it stopped. And I'm like, so call a tow truck. Why are you calling me? And they're like, well, because he put diesel gas in a gas truck. And I'm like, are you kidding me? This doofus did what?
That's a kind word, Leslie. A doofus.
We're broadcast.
Thank you for keeping it PG.
I can't express what I actually said, but doofus conveys, the idea. And so Adam and I are trying.
I'm not gonna lie. I almost did that once, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, what was I thinking?"
That's better because at like 3:00 in the morning, Adam and I are trying to suck the diesel fuel from a hose in a huge diesel truck because we couldn't get anyone on the line to save us. And so we're trying to suck the diesel fuel out of it. We're figuring we can't do this. We just can't do this. So eventually the rental company called us back and was able to tow the truck. But yeah, that's just one of our lovely 16-year experiences of craziness. Sucking diesel fuel from a truck with a hose.
Bobby's asking, how far did you guys get?
Well, we got the hose all the way down.
Yeah.
But we couldn't quite suck it. We couldn't quite suck it enough to pull the diesel.
It wouldn't come out. We essentially were huffing fumes, and we decided that was bad for our health.
Oh my gosh!
Why are you in here to see the doctor? I helped Leslie Lepage at the La Femme Film Festival. Whatever she needs, I do. Right, Adam?
Yeah.
whatever to make it work. Let's make it work. She asked us to create the impossible. We're going to make it work, people. No, I have a special love for you, Leslie. Ever since I first met you, I always knew, unlike other film festival, and I've been to a lot of them, okay? For those that don't know, we live in the heart of Hollywood. And in the heart of Hollywood, there is one on every corner. And unfortunately, a lot of them do not do the groundwork and or the laying of the bricks, so to speak, to have the filmmaker come, not just be seen, not just be heard, but actually create friendships that last forever. And oftentimes, I don't think, Leslie, a lot of people appreciate how much you get them distribution. I know one filmmaker that is super thankful to you that we had on our show. And she just said, oh my God, Leslie just did the right thing and helped my show get picked up.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that about you behind the scenes.
Yeah. We actually will reach out to the filmmakers, or the filmmakers will reach out to us, and we will act as producers reps, and we will get them distribution. And we do amazing jobs because we know what's out there. I'm seeing a huge amount of films every year, and I'm a really good negotiator. So I try and get the best deal humanly possible for the filmmaker because I'm on their side. But I also at some point have to say, you know what, this is the best deal you're going to get. And if you don't sign it, you're a doofus. So sign the contract so you can move on and make your next film.
Thank you. You don't know how many filmmakers, but because, I do a different section and I keep repeating that to every filmmaker, get it under your belt and move on, right? Because some people hold on way too long and they think, no, my movie's amazing. And you're like, you do realize you shot it for under $10,000. I would take anything at this point.
Exactly. Well, here's the craziness. Whenever money gets involved, filmmakers have a tendency to go nuts. And if it's a newbie filmmaker who has never gotten distribution before, usually they'll do something crazy like, oh, well, if we got this deal, I want you to go shop it and get another deal. And I'm like, yeah, but you don't understand. The value is having that person hot right now, because at the film distribution exposés, right? AFM and Con and etc. It's like a feeding frenzy. The sharks come out, the water's chummed, and it is bloody. And if you don't let them bite when they're hungry, if you circle back 2 or 3 days later, they've already fed themselves. They've already made the deals. They've already consumed the product that they want to consume. And your deal that they offered you 3 days before is gone. And I see it all the time with crazy filmmakers that go, oh, I want you to shop it. And I'm like, you're about to lose this deal. So I really like working with filmmakers that are a little bit saner, that understand it's about getting that deal, moving on, and getting your next film set up. It's never about the first or second or third film. It's about the fourth and fifth film. That's really where you become empowered, because you've now shown a track record in the industry that you are a filmmaker and you can secure distribution and make money. And so this film that I just sold, which was done by Nicole Kahn at AFM this last year, called More Beautiful for Having Been Broken, is now in the positive. We've got money rolling in for that filmmaker, and she's very happy. And that was one success story. There's many, many, many other films. That was just the most recent one that I can pull out of my head for 16 years worth of doing this. But I really want. I created this film festival to support women producers, writers, and directors. And it's not about eliminating guys. I love guys. It's about supporting women in powerful positions. And it's supporting them in a way where we have all the glitz and we have all the glamour and we do all the things to make it a special film festival, but it has heart and it has love and it has caring. And we want you to succeed and we want you to network instead of some of the larger festivals that just take your money and say, we don't care about you. Thank you very much. Show your film and get out of here. we care about you. At least that's, I think, my successful action for over 16 years of doing this.
Yeah, I can speak from experience. I was at one because I was supporting a co-host that was asked to host another film festival, and when I left there, I said, they're just in it for the money. They just took the money and ran because they get handed this tiny little certificate of almost like of completion, like your film won our award, and I'm like, nobody, like there were like 20 people sitting down in the event, and I felt bad for the film, like people that were accepting their award because they were accepting it, but they didn't talk about it after because they just felt kind of like slighted. And the La Femme Film Festival is nothing like that. It's exactly more like the larger film festivals, really. And I've always wondered why, it wasn't like the Cannes Film Festival of its own, but in a way it kind of is.
It is. It's a high-end boutique festival. It is a high-end boutique festival. It is very selective. It's super hard to get your film in. Super hard. We're very selective on who we bring in for the festival any given year. So it just doesn't have that, whatever con thing. It has a mom and pop love to it that the other ones don't have. And I do have to say one thing about Adam. Adam is my technical guy behind everything for the last, 14 out of the 16 years. And Adam has saved me on so many occasions. It's just a pleasure that he's on and sharing the screen because he's the silent guy, the man whispering behind the curtain.
You're consistent, Adam. You're like the first person in and the last person out. I go there and I'm like, I barely made it 5 hours. I don't know how you do it like 24 hours a day.
Right.
More Monster Energy drinks.
Yeah, right. I know. I'm almost out of mine. I'm still tired. Okay, you two. Well, I want to say thank you for participating in this chat room. Let me bring back Angel really quick. Angel, all the way, is tuning in from Scotland. She's been watching the whole thing, being very nice and quiet over there. A woman empowerment of her own. You guys got to see her video, by the way. She for those that don't know, she lost her lower extremities due to a fight, and fights literally every day and does some amazing stuff. Posted it and is an inspiration, I think, to everyone, including women of all backgrounds and ethnicities. Right, Angel?
Oh, thank you, Erin. That's sweet of you to say that.
Yeah.
I just get on with things. That's all.
That's what you got to do, is just get on with it.
Exactly.
You can't let it stop you. Nothing.
Exactly. What's the other choice?
Yeah, there's no choice. So that's
And my chair. I've got my chair. So I've got my chair. I've got my car.
So yeah, she's
friends with my friend Richard Chu.
Wait, what, Adam?
Sorry?
You know Richard Chu? No? Am I wrong about that? Never mind.
Who are you asking? Are you stalking us on social media?
No,
Are you looking for?
Just add me on Facebook or no?
I don't even know who we're talking.
Yeah.
You must have a mutual friend you don't even know.
That's what I was talking about. Richard.
All right. Well,
anyhow, okay.
Well, this is the chat, the unofficial chat of the Friday evening. I want to say thank you, Leslie, for tuning in. I just wanted to show some options there again. Let's see. I'm just gonna I'm gonna bring up some chats here from earlier and just show you again that the ability to be able to go live here is pretty cool. I do like this comment, and here it is. It would be better to change the topic talking about Donald Trump's jokes. I don't know how everybody feels about that. I don't know if that's gonna be a talking point or I don't want to cause division.
That's one of those where Sandra would say, "Too soon, too soon."
Too soon.
Speaking of which, are we having comedy hour via social media, or how's that working?
As in stand up?
Yeah. I don't know how that works.
We're going to experiment with that. I mean, we're doing stand up.
Oh, we are. That's my question.
It's
so we
live
are
stand up. It's live comedy, comedian, stand-up. I got 5 hot chicks doing stand-up live via this platform, via
Bring it.
CYA Live.
I can't wait. People need to know about that. Okay, for those that are tuning in, where do they go?
Okay, so they go to CYA Live, and you will see the La Femme banner on CYA Live. Hit that. That'll take you to our lobby. You can start seeing everything there. If you want to buy a ticket, oh my gosh, where is the ticket thing?
And all the links are on lafemme.org too, and on the social media.
All the links are on lafemme.org, but also if you go to CYA, you click that front page. We're right on the front page. You click that. It takes you to the lobby. There's links to get you to tickets depending on where you want to go and what you want to see. So as a comedy, live stand-up, it's got the event, the panels, and then it has the movie room, which has all the movies, although I think some still are being populated, but will be finished populating by the end of the weekend. It's amazing. 160 pieces of content you can see. Commercials, music videos, shorts, docs, features. I got everything for everyone.
Cancel your Netflix for a month, and you have plenty to do.
Exactly. You can just OD for 4 days and zone and just watch film after film after film.
You know what? But I think
I dare anybody to watch all 160.
I don't. How many hours of content? That's a lot of content.
Prize for
super amount of content. It's a crazy amount of content. I don't even know if you can humanly do it in 4 days if you stayed up for 4 days and see all the content. I don't know.
Hey Adam, we should like get some influencers doing that all day long.
Yes. Oh my God, that would be awesome.
It's like 96 hours. 4 days is 96 hours, so you can't. You'd have to have multiple screens going. I don't know.
I like to see them after the third day. Maybe that's not good marketing. I don't know. I'm just anyway. All right, guys. I run out of time. I thank you for joining me. Thank you for spreading some love via whatever drink you have of choice. I think we got Coors in the house. What are you drinking, Adam?
Right now, it's air. It used to be water.
It used to be water. I got a tub of water right there. That's my tub of water. Leslie?
Yeah. I'm gonna get a glass of wine after we shut down.
I knew it. A woman after my own heart. Okay, everybody. Thank you for making it a great day. Remember, life is worth living. Live it well. Check it out. I posted the links. La Femme Film Festival is where it's at. Thank you, Scotland. Angel Robertson for tuning in. Thank you, Adam. Thank you as well for tuning in. Thank you for adding your comments to the social media chat room. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.